Hey movie buffs, I have a question for you. Can you name all the actors chronologically who played Batman? Welcome back to your favorite movie channel, Retro Movie Palace. My name is Gert, and today we're taking a look back at a classic movie. Classic. Batman Returns. We know it's Michael Keaton, of course. Let's go, Nick.
Batman Returns, directed by Tim Burton, is a 1992 superhero film that follows Batman as he faces off against the crime boss Penguin and corrupt businessman Max Schreck. The cast includes Michael Keaton as Batman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and Christopher Walken as Max Schreck. Tim Burton was initially reluctant to direct a sequel to his successful 1989 Batman film, but he agreed after getting more creative control. He brought in writer Daniel Waters to focus on the characters and used many of his previous collaborators. Filming took place from September 1991 to February 1992, primarily at Warner Brothers Studios and the Universal Studios lot in California. The film relied on practical effects, makeup, and some early CGI. Despite a strong marketing campaign and a decent box office performance, Batman Returns was criticized for its dark tone and mature content, which led to backlash from family audiences and some marketing partners. Plot summary. When the movie starts, two wealthy parents in Gotham City are horrified by the birth of their deformed son Oswald. They abandon the baby in the sewers, where a family of penguins takes him in. 33 years later, during the Christmas season, we meet Max Schreck, a wealthy industrialist who is kidnapped by the Red Triangle Gang. This gang, made up of former circus workers involved in child disappearances across the country, takes Schreck to their hideout in the Arctic exhibit of the old Gotham Zoo. The gang's leader, now known as the Penguin, is actually Oswald Cobblepot, all grown up. The Penguin blackmails Schreck with evidence of his corrupt and murderous activities, forcing him to help Oswald become part of Gotham's elite society. To achieve this, Schreck devises a plan to stage the kidnapping of the mayor's baby, allowing Oswald to rescue the child and appear as a hero to the public. Meanwhile, Max Schreck tries to kill his timid secretary Selina Kyle by pushing her out of a window after she accidentally discovers his plan to build a power plant that would secretly steal and store electricity from Gotham. Miraculously, Selina survives the fall. Furious and seeking revenge, she goes home and creates a costume, transforming herself into Catwoman. She returns to work with a new, assertive attitude that catches the eye of billionaire Bruce Wayne. Bruce, who is also the vigilante Batman, starts investigating Oswald, suspecting his connections to the Red Triangle Gang. Schreck, in his effort to eliminate any opposition to his power plant, convinces Oswald to run for mayor. Their plan involves discrediting the current mayor by having the Red Triangle Gang cause chaos throughout Gotham. This chaos is intended to make the current administration look incompetent. As Batman, Bruce tries to uncover the truth behind Oswald's intentions and his connection to the gang, all while dealing with the new threat of Catwoman. The tension between these characters creates a complex web of alliances and conflicts, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown in Gotham City. As Batman, Bruce tries to stop the gang, which brings him into conflict with Catwoman. Meanwhile, Selina and Bruce start dating, not knowing each other's secret identities. At the same time, Catwoman teams up with Oswald to ruin Batman's reputation. On the night of Gotham City's Christmas tree lighting, Oswald and Catwoman kidnap the Ice Princess, who is Gotham's beauty queen, and lure Batman to the rooftop above the ceremony. Oswald then pushes the Ice Princess off the roof, causing her to fall to her death, surrounded by a swarm of bats, framing Batman for her murder. When Catwoman protests the killing and turns down Oswald's romantic advances, he attacks her, causing her to fall through a glass house. Batman manages to escape in the Batmobile, not knowing that the Red Triangle Gang has tampered with it. This allows Oswald to control the Batmobile remotely, sending it on a destructive rampage through the city. Before Batman regains control, he records Oswald's insulting rant about Gotham's citizens. The next day, Batman plays the recording at Oswald's mayoral rally, destroying his public image and forcing him to flee back to Gotham Zoo. Feeling betrayed and angry, Oswald completely abandons his humanity, and fully embraces his identity as the Penguin. He then launches his plan to kidnap and kill Gotham's firstborn sons, seeking revenge for his abandonment as a child. At Max Shreck's charity ball, Selina tries to kill him, but Bruce Wayne steps in, and they accidentally discover each other's secret identities as Catwoman and Batman. The Penguin crashes the event to kidnap Shreck's son, Chip, but Shreck offers himself up instead. Batman manages to neutralize the Red Triangle gang and stop the kidnappings, which forces the Penguin to deploy his army of missile-equipped penguins to destroy Gotham. Batman's butler, Alfred, takes control of the signal, guiding the penguins and redirecting them back to Gotham Zoo. As the missiles blow up the zoo, Batman unleashes a swarm of bats that causes the Penguin to fall into the contaminated waters of the Arctic exhibit. Catwoman arrives to kill Shreck, ignoring Batman's plea for her to abandon her quest for vengeance and leave with him. Shreck shoots Catwoman 4 times, but she seems unaffected, claiming she still has 2 of her 9 lives left. She then electrocutes Shreck, causing a power surge that seems to kill them both. However, when Batman searches, he only finds Shreck's charred remains. The Penguin returns but succumbs to his injuries before he can attack Batman. His penguins carry his body into the water. Later, when Alfred drives Bruce home, Bruce spots what he thinks is Selina's silhouette, but instead finds a cat, which he takes with him. The bat signal illuminates the city, while Catwoman watches from the shadows. Box office success of Batman Returns. Batman Returns debuted on June 16, 1992, at Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood. The premiere was a big event, closing 2 blocks of Hollywood Boulevard for over 3,000 fans, 33 TV crews, and 100 photographers. On June 18th, the film received a limited preview release and grossed $2 million. It then opened widely on June 19th on about 3,000 screens. During its opening weekend, Batman Returns made a massive $45.7 million, breaking the record for the highest-grossing opening weekend, previously held by the first Batman film. It was the top movie that weekend, easily outpacing Sister Act and Patriot Games. However, Jurassic Park broke its opening weekend record the following year. Internationally, Batman Returns grossed approximately $104 million, including a record-breaking $2.8 million on its opening weekend in the United Kingdom. Mixed reviews, a perfect balance between darkness and silliness. I've loved Batman Returns ever since I was a kid, and it still holds up. While some scenes don't make sense, like the crowd suddenly having tomatoes, I don't mind because the movie isn't meant to be 100% serious. The original Tim Burton Batman was great but a bit cheesy, and I didn't like all the actors. Batman Returns improved with a wonderful cast, a more gothic style, and no prince. Burton balanced silliness and darkness perfectly, making it timeless for me. Burton versus Nolan. Different visions, both great. Many fans prefer Christopher Nolan's Batman for its seriousness and supposed loyalty to the comics, but I don't think that's entirely true. Batman has taken many forms over the years, and directors are free to choose their portrayals. I don't think Batman needs to be super serious. He's a man in a rubber suit with pointy ears after all. Burton's films are more theatrical and atmospheric, which I enjoy more than Nolan's highly detailed explanations. Both directors deserve respect, and it's up to individual preference. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot to us. Take care until the next one, and feel free to drop a comment sharing your thoughts. See you soon.